Welcome, beautiful, beloved people. Welcome to my channel. Now, I don't fit any particular niche. I like to look at everything. That's why it's called Seeing Through the Lens, because I have a spiritual lens. So I look at everything, usually from a spiritual point of view, but I also look at hoaxes. I'll look at scams. I'll look at YouTube growth. I'll look at singing. I'll look at anything where we can help each other, that we grow together in this life. And my name again is Gemstone, psychic medium and an author. So this is another commentary, and you'll find my content sometimes has PowerPoints, but I've found that I don't do as well. I put a lot of effort into my PowerPoints because I think, oh, don't you want to see some pretty pictures instead of me all the time? But I could waste my whole afternoon on a 5 to 7 minute PowerPoint for 1 to 2 views. Not worth it. So this commentary, I hope, will help you. Why views don't equal subscribers, and why small channels aren't failing. Have you ever noticed something strange on YouTube? People brag about huge views, especially on shorts. But when you check their subscriber count, it barely moves. In this video, I want to explain why that happens, why small channels are not doing anything wrong, and why so much YouTube advice is quietly misleading. 1. The big myth: views equals growth. One of the biggest myths on YouTube is that views automatically turns into subscribers. They don't. Especially not with shorts. Shorts are designed for fast dopamine, scrolling, distraction, momentary interest. Most people watching shorts never click the channel, never read descriptions, never subscribe. They swipe. A short can get 1,000 views, 10,000 views, even 100,000 views, and convert less than 1% into subscribers. Let's look at that. 1,000 views, less than 1% is 10. 10,000 views, less than 1%, 100. Even 100,000 views, less than 1% is 1,000 subscribers. This is normal, not failure. Normal. 2. Why shorts inflate hope. Shorts are pushed to non-followers. Long-form videos are shown mostly to people already interested in your channel. So, what happens? Shorts equals exposure. Long videos equals relationship. A short viewer might think, that was interesting, swipe, gone forever. A long-form viewer thinks, I know and I like how this person thinks. Subscribe. That's why channels can get thousands of views but only gain 2 subscribers. 3. The competition reality. Here's the part people don't like saying out aloud. Every minute, 500 plus hours of videos are uploaded to YouTube. That's over 720,000 hours per day. So, you are and I am not competing with people in my niche. I'm competing with people with similar content, and so are you. I and you, if you, like me, cover everything, we are competing with gaming, drama, music, news, ASMR, pets, outrage, conspiracy, comedy, reaction videos, all at once. A small channel not exploding is not doing something wrong. It's existing in a saturated ocean. 4. Why do this and you'll grow advice is often rubbish. This part matters. Many big channels that give advice are already monetized, already successful, already algorithm favored. They make videos saying, post daily, use this hook, just niche down. The algorithm loves consistency. But here's the uncomfortable truth. They benefit from desperate small creators clicking. Your hope becomes their revenue. Not all advice creators are dishonest, but many recycle vague tips that sound actionable and never address money, never address equipment, never address time, never address marketing, never address teams, never address burnout, never address mental health, never address life circumstances. You can do everything right and still grow slowly. 5. The niche trap. If your channel, like mine, covers psychology, spirituality, dreams, commentary, singing, self-help, personal insight, hoaxes, you don't fit neatly into one box. That makes growth slower, but it also makes your audience more loyal when they do arrive. You're building humans, not metrics. 6. Realistic growth. A personal story. My own personal example. I started my channel in 2020 with 6 subscribers. I was a drug addict. I had and I have no equipment. By that, I mean just using a second-hand laptop. My sound is gone on this laptop. It's all staticky. Everything sounds electrical. And I have no team. I have no marketing, no plan. By the end of 2025, I reached 614 subscribers, to which I want to say thank you. I am so grateful. That wasn't viral growth. That was survival growth. Every subscriber came from time, authenticity, showing up imperfectly. And that matters. Closing. The truth small channels need. If you are a small channel feeling stuck, please hear this. You are not broken. You are not invisible because you failed. You are not behind because you didn't crack the code. YouTube is not a meritocracy. It's a platform. And slow growth is still growth. Again, my pronunciation, I apologize. When you live at home by yourself as a widower, and all you have to talk to is either YouTube or the dog, and the dog don't talk back. I can talk back, but sometimes my language skills and my tongue can get lazy saying big words. Isn't it funny? A few years ago, I'm very well educated, and the bigger the word I would use, especially when hurting people. Okay, I'm going to do an optional call to action. If this helped you, comment "still here," because staying is harder than starting. Thank you very much, beloved souls. I really do appreciate the views, and I appreciate subscribers. I've never pushed like and subscribe, and the fact you have humbles me. The fact I went from a very toxic, sick, very tiny, nobody knew me, toxic 2020, and then I think I didn't come back till 2021, the end of 2021. I was a mess. And the fact that you guys are so loyal, thank you. But yeah, it's just been breaking my heart lately. There seems to be this need that we have to be monetized. No, we don't. If we just help one person, we don't need to be monetized. I didn't do this to be monetized. I did this for connection. And the fact I have subscribers, even viewers, please drop a comment. Subscribing doesn't matter to me, but I do like comments. The reason I like comments is because I see this as a two-way street. This is like conversation for me, and you're hearing me. And the other thing I don't have is a mic. I don't have a port to fit a mic in if I had one. So sometimes I get people complaining about my volume. Sorry, I'm not yelling. All right, please, if you drop a comment, do so respectfully. And also, drop a comment. Have you been pressurized like I have into watching these channels that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they promise you the world? If you do this, if you do that, you will grow. It's all BS. We're just feeding them money. By clicking, we're feeding the majority money. There are legit ones, but it's all about discernment. All right, please be kind to each other and to yourselves. Love, light, and blessings. My name again, Jem, Jem. Bye.